My name is Kay Livingston, and this is our last speech for speech class at El Tri-C. For my speech, I have to give a eulogy on the class, how I feel about it, and I'm actually very sad to see it end. I was really enjoying myself as we prepared and gave all of these speeches to our classmates and teacher. Now, throughout my performances, I believe that I actually did a good job. I spent the time and the effort to make a good presentation, and I was really thrilled with how each of them came out, such as my speech 3, where I showed how to make pis and que to the class. Techniques I developed were very special to me because they helped me progress as a speaker. Some of these were talking on the spot. Even if you're not really sure what you're talking about, you need to gauge the audience, the things around you, and keep talking, making the audience interested in what you have to say. Now, I also learned that even if it's to a camera, you want to talk to your audience, not at them. If you talk at someone, it's like you're looking down on them. But when you talk to someone, you're giving it a more personal level. The audience stays interested, and it's more enjoyable to both them and you. Some of the strengths I developed while doing this are keeping people interested. Sometimes that's hard, especially if they don't always agree with what you have to say. But doing little hand motions, moving around, adding props into your speech, these are all things that can help. Being clear and easy to follow are key things when giving a speech. I think before I started taking this class, I was a little bit difficult to follow because my mind went in 5 different directions at once as I was talking. Now, however, I also learned that I have bad techniques as well, such as, losing my train of thought. Like I said, I tend to go in 5 different directions at once, so I need to stay on one point, make it, and then move on. Sometimes, from feedback I've been getting, I move my hands a little bit too much, but that's all speaker preference, but I know I can work on it. I also know that on my first speech, I spoke too softly. That's not always a good thing, especially if you're in a wide room. But I'm working on that, and hopefully I've gotten better. Now, to send all this out, I have my lovely assistant here to help me. So, here is my first bad technique, and that is losing my train of thought. Goodbye, train of thought. Here is moving my hands too much. Hopefully, I will continue to work on that as time goes on. And here is speaking too softly, something I think I have no problem with now. And here's to the speech class in general. I'm actually very sad to see it end. Thank you.